I don't know if that's a song, but I just made it up. We are headed.
Good morning.
Good morning. We are headed down this little one-lane road through some very fantastical landscape. We can't see it in that front sun, but up to the Biltmore estate.
The what?
The Biltmore estate and gardens. Here in the house and gardens on the estate in Asheville. What's that up there? In Asheville, North Carolina. We had a hookup here, so we were actually on the list. We got to the little guard gate. He said, "Do you have your ticket?" And I said, "No, we're on the list." And he said, "Yes, ma'am." And I was like, "I know."
In your tie-dye shorts.
In my tie-dye sweatpants shorts.
And your what
in my
shirt?
Bob Ross painting shirt. We're on the list at the Biltmore. My hiking boots.
Yeah,
But anyway.
hiking boots on.
So from the entrance gate to the actual house is a 2-mile road. That's one hell of a driveway. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Biltmore. If you haven't, I don't think this vlog is going to do it justice, but we will try.
Well, we can't. They won't let you take pictures and probably won't let you take videos. So.
Well, we'll see what we can sneak in
I'll
there.
see what I can sneak in there.
And maybe I'll put a link to what it is that we're looking at down below, so you can see.
Oh, you'll put that link down there?
Maybe I'll have Chantel put a link down below so you can see where we went today, and the magnitude of the size of what we're about to see just blows my mind. This house was built between 1889 and 1895, and to know that things like this, people were this rich, this kind of cray-cray rich in the 1800s is amazing to me. But the Vanderbilts were one of the top 3 wealthiest families, you know that, right, with the Carnegies and the Rockefellers. So George Vanderbilt, that built this place, said it was his little mountain getaway. His little mountain getaway. So I can't wait for you guys to see what a little mountain getaway looks like. You guys didn't go to Colorado with us last year, so you don't know how adventurous Carrie is. You know I love history, and anything historical makes me go insane.
This isn't really adventurous.
It's pretty adventurous on gravel. Makes me go insane. So we are at the Biltmore estate, as we said a while ago, but we're parked now. Baby is attached, not liking the sun, but we're gonna walk up to the house, take a little history tour of the inside. Our legs are still a little wobbly from the climb yesterday, but we're gonna make it. Can't wait to take you on an adventure. Don't make fun of me for being out of breath already. Sorry, baby head. I did want to ask.
Baby head.
Yeah, I know. So Chantel and I have decided that the mountains are calling and we must answer. We're a little tired of living in Dallas. I grew up there, I've lived there my whole life. And it's just not conducive to a we like to be outside lifestyle.
Well, the quality of life that we want is the opposite of that.
Yeah. We would like air that you can breathe.
Yeah.
And we would like to be outside more than about 6 weeks out of the year.
And I'd like to see, some trees every now and then. Grass,
That's not brown.
And I like to be outside.
Yeah, I do too. And you can't do that in Dallas, but about 3 months out of the year. Comfortably.
And then there's nothing to do outside.
Yeah, if you live in Dallas and you Google things to do in nature or hike or whatever, it includes a drive. But
And bike trails.
yeah, in the middle of the city. And we want Mabel to get to grow up with nature and gorgeous surroundings and adventure at every turn. And we can't do that where I'm from. So we went to Colorado last year and fell in love and thought for sure that's where we were going.
Because we love that kind of feel.
Yeah, absolutely. The Boulder, Colorado area is like,
Estes Park.
felt like home to us. Well, now we're in North Carolina and the Great Smoky Mountains feel like home.
And we knew that would, because it's the same kind of feel.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Here's the
So-
Biltmore.
Can you imagine it being 1889
Just for
and you decide,
real quick before you do that, just a quick drunk history for a non-drunk person. The reason why it was called the Biltmore is because the Bilt families
the Vanderbilts.
made more.
So before we get to what we turn around to, this house, the construction started in 1889. Here's your backdrop. I don't know if you can see the mountains back there.
For him.
This is the Little Mountain Estate. The house itself sits on 4 acres. The house itself is 4 acres. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Here we go. Let's
Share
go.
a pacifier.
Yeah, she's
She's
she is
yelling
an
because we're not moving.
she's an adventurer. All right, so we'll take this tour together.
So, back at Hogwarts. What? Not really, but it feels like Hogwarts or Transylvania or something exciting.
Time to eat. This is Chantel. She is eating. What is that?
Is that a hot dog or a bratwurst?
It's a hot dog. It says dog.
North
so-
Carolina style chili and coleslaw and onions.
That's right. Because we love the hamburger so much, we tried the dog. And we're still at Biltmore Estates. Oh my gosh, this place.
It's like Hogwarts.
Secret room. The basement, laundry room, whatever. All these people. And this is like where you come to eat. There's an ice cream parlor over there, and there's like some gift shops and stuff in there. And we just got lunch at that market right there. And this right here is a coffee shop. But anywho, you'll have to help me here, tell, because I didn't turn it the right direction. So tell me when I'm in frame. Okay, so we have a viewer that asked a question about my mama's peach cobbler that I made, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, video back.
And we very meanly keep forgetting.
Yeah, and we talk about it every day, and then I keep forgetting to vlog it. And Jackie, I'm so sorry that I haven't done that yet. You asked about if I roll the biscuits. I do not roll the biscuits. Chantel and I like this 2 different ways. I like to take a can of homestyle Grand's biscuits, and then I tear or cut with kitchen shears each biscuit into 4 pieces and throw them in the pot. Chantel thinks they're still too big and thinks it should be like 6 pieces per biscuit to make them a little bit smaller so they're not such big pieces of dough. But I personally like the big pieces of dough, so it's up to you. Try it both ways. Do half in 4s and half in 6s and see which size you like better. I don't guess it really matters.
I like them big like that when they're when it's hot, but when it's cold, it's just like you're biting through this hard piece of rock dough.
Hard piece of rock dough. Well, if you guys are interested in the recipe, I will share my mama's recipe because I feel like she would want everyone to have the yumminess, and she would share it with anybody, so we will too. This thing moving here under the blanket is our daughter. I was going to ask you guys earlier. We've been on YouTube in some form or fashion now for 4 or 5 years. She's very wiggly right now. Oh no. For 4 or 5 years. And we've been talking about moving to the mountains and finding a place that fits us. What do you guys think? You know our personalities pretty well. Do me a favor, comment down below where you think Chantel and my personalities, what city we would fit in best. And tell me why you love where you live. What makes it the place that you belong? I'm very interested to know. So I want to hear from everybody. Comment down below, let us know. And we will catch back up with you after we finish lunch.
We're just experiencing Asheville still. You can't really see it, but there is a gorgeous sunset on the hills and the mountains back there that are absolutely gorgeous. We've just been driving around and looking at streets and houses and neighborhoods, and so cute because we're wondering if we might want to live here or not. Crazy. I'm excited. I'm not afraid. I'm all for it. I could do it tomorrow. Just pick up and go. I wish it was that easy. But anyways, we're just having fun and trying to find some place to stay for the night and have dinners. And then again, baby girl is sleeping.
She sleeps a lot.
Well, she's maybe a big girl,
She's still
but she's still newborn. She still eats, talks with us for a while, has a bit of activity time, and goes back to sleep.
10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But anyways, we're gonna find something to eat and a place to stay for the night.
It is night time. Our daughter, who was so asleep her eyes were rolled up in her head, is now awake in the rock and play, of course. But we're trying to use our inside nighttime voices so she'll put herself back to sleep. We had a great day in Asheville today. We have decided we love this town. We're gonna look around a little bit more tomorrow morning before we head back to Tennessee / Arkansas. Oh, Arkansas. I don't even know where that is. Arkansas / Texas. And we'll hopefully be back home Thursday-ish is our goal. And I think maybe I missed part of Jackie's question earlier. Chantel said that she asked about,
I think she asked
if you boil the dumplings with the peaches. I do. I put the peaches in the pan and let them start warming up. And then when they get to a simmer, I add the dumplings in and then let it boil. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just make a separate video and teach everybody how to make it, because it's so good. Everybody ought to be able to have it. So, Jackie, thank you for being so patient with me. I really appreciate that. And I will do a dumpling peach cobbler video just for you. But I'll share it with everybody. We're going to try to get some sleep. Have a long day of driving tomorrow. So y'all have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Thumbs up. Subscribe. Don't forget to comment about what city you think fits Chantel and I's personality. If there's a city that we're not thinking of or don't know about that may be perfect for us, we'd love to hear it. And tell me what's great about your town. Why do you love living where you live? What about it makes it you? Let us know. I'd really love to hear it. So, there's the wipe over there. Y'all have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace and love. Peace and love. Good night.